Everybody, happy Sunday and welcome to Stars Touch. I want to remind you about the grief support group, and that is at 3 o'clock today at the Idea Warehouse on 615 Main Street. It's in the back in the flex space. So there's a table and chairs. You can bring water, just anything, maybe a notepad and pen if you want to have a way of taking notes or writing down certain things that you've learned. What I am doing is just trying to put a group together that might help each other as far as sharing your stories or even just teaching a few things that's helped me through grief. So I had someone ask me the other day, what qualifies you to run a grief support group? And it brought tears to my eyes because I've had so much grief and loss. So what I want to say is, everything from having the house burn in 2009, having my dog ran over, down the line, getting Lyme disease, all the co-infections, going through the illness, going through self-medicating and divorce and job loss. All these things are so drastic. And on top of all that, going to all those great meetings for Lyme support, people there that just couldn't do it, that took their own lives. Different things have happened in my life that have been so hard. And so for that, I feel that if I have a way of sharing what helped me through, calling on God and my angels for help, signs, what can I do? What can I do? I moved all the way up here into the northern country in order to be able to connect with nature and really find myself. And then I realized I had a gift to be able to help people with the things that I've experienced so that they can also get through those. So this is why I'm doing it. It's at 3 o'clock today. It's in Tower. Yes, I would love it if you show up. I'm going to be just basically sharing the same things as I share with you guys. I want to talk about how different angels can help you at different times in your life. I want to help everybody know a little more about energy, your own energy, where you can use that to help heal your own heart and also to receive and give unconditional love. All the things that have helped me, I want to share with others. So that is where I'm at right now as far as qualifications. It was a question that I had to think about for a moment, and then it's like, oh my gosh, I could have wrote a list, right? And what do we do when we're really sad? Gratitude list. What are we grateful for? So I just want to really inspire everybody to know that there's more. And we can always talk to our loved ones. We can talk to God, our angels, and be able to have strength from that, having the faith and releasing the fear. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a page open in this Angel Prayers book. This is the Kyle Gray Harnessing the Help of Heaven to Create Miracles. So that's Kyle Gray again. Let's see, what do we need today on Sunday? What a beautiful day. All right. It talks a lot about bereavement on this page, which is interesting. It talks about caregivers and sending love. So caregivers, for patience and compassion. Thank you, healing angels and Archangel Raphael, for guiding me as I step into my role as a carer. Thank you for granting me the energy and light of patience to be service and support to whoever you want to fill in the blank on in the best way possible. Thank you for helping me stay in the light of compassion so that I can take care of every one of their needs that is within my capability. Yes, I was a caregiver for many years, and the thing is that it's difficult to watch somebody suffer. It is like the hardest thing ever to see somebody that is struggling or in pain. So we can pray and ask for help with this and ask Archangel Raphael. It says, I am grateful for being guided as I keep myself well and support the journey of this person I love. I welcome the light of healing into my heart, and so it is. So that was what was on this page. It also talks about sending love. Dear angels and Archangel Raphael, thank you for placing your healing hands upon the healer that is the caregiver. So if you're a caregiver, Thank you for placing the healing hands on them. Thank you for meeting all their needs and getting them the energy and light of patience and compassion as they step into the role of service and care at this time. Thank you for allowing them to be their best so that their souls are supported with return to their natural state of wellness. I say all this for the highest good under the law of grace, and so it is. Okay, so yes, Archangel Raphael can really help us if we're trying to take care of someone else and we need strength. I know many people that are doing that right now. So many people need help. So let's just pray and call on Archangel Raphael. And especially if you are a caregiver, just really knowing that, what you're doing is important and we need strength, even if we're the healthy one, in order to give. So you have to fill up that cup with love. So I'm calling on Archangel Raphael, not only for the loved one that needs the healing, but for the caregiver as well. Just thinking about a green light going around your chest, around the whole heart chakra, moving freely. I'm even thinking anyone that's helping someone else right now, it warms my heart. I don't have to know you. I thank you so much for helping someone that really needs it. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and pull an Archangel Raphael healing card right now. What is it we need the most for healing? It's the Archangel Raphael for basically knowing what physical or emotional healing that's needed at this time. For the collective, what would be the best card for us for today? And it's stretch. So yes, even if you can just stretch a little bit, stretching can really help us to just stay mobile. And a lot of times we are sitting still too long because we're trying to learn or read or do whatever we're doing. So it doesn't hurt to stop for a moment, and we will stretch today. So sending out, and that's just for the whole body, sending out energy. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side, motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. Yes, self-love and self-care are the only way that we're going to be able to be available to help someone else. Archangel Raphael is guiding you to stretch your body in gentle, feel-good postures such as yoga or Pilates. These and other stretching methods are wonderful for stress management and relaxation, as well as for increasing the range of motion and limberness. Many people believe that yoga is the fountain of youth. You received this card because Raphael wants to motivate you to stretch your muscles regularly and healthfully. He'll guide you to the best forms of exercise and match you with an appropriate professional, so as a yoga instructor or physical therapist. Possible specific meanings: stretch yourself emotionally beyond your comfort zone. Take a relaxing break. Attend a yoga camp. Stretch yourself financially for a dreamed about purchase, as the universe will support you in return. Your life purpose involves teaching yoga. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. So it could be any of those meanings for whoever is listening. Basically just knowing that we all need to keep our bodies limber, even if you're unable to do very much, just a couple neck stretches. Let's just do a couple now. So I'll send out energy to our throat chakra and just relax and breathe. And when we breathe, it allows us to stretch a little further, but just definitely only to the part that you can handle. Don't overdo. So here we go. So just breathing in, and go ahead and go to the right. And then breathing in, and to the left, You can just hold it for a few seconds. Sometimes 30 seconds will really help to keep that stretch where it is, so that you don't lose the value of that stretch. And then we'll go ahead and do a diagonal, breathing in and down with the chin. And the other side. All right, and then just rolling those shoulders. You know, we forget to do these little things that can really make us feel a lot better all day long. Okay, and then what I'm going to suggest too is just go ahead, and this is a Donna Eden thing where you just kind of open up your chest by massaging a little bit all the way over to your armpit where those lymph nodes are. And it can really get things moving. You might even feel things draining while you're doing that. So just do it a few times on either side. And then this side too. All right. And breathe. I forget to breathe sometimes, you know. You just hold your breath because you're thinking too much, I think. All right. And let's do the, get our energy going. Kind of find it. Pulling your hands together. Feel a little tingling resistance, that's your own energy, and just bringing it in, just giving yourself a little bit of self-love. And let's go ahead and do the lymphatic massage as well, just to get things really moving today. So we're going to go ahead and just do circles right by our armpits. You can put your arm out if you want. Do about 8 of them. And breathe. And then the other side. Oh. And then up by our collarbone. You don't have to do it very hard. It's kind of like pushing a nickel across the table. I had someone say that once. I thought that was kind of neat. It's just gentle, but it gets your stuff moving. And the other side. And then we're going to put our fingers like this and put it behind our ears, kind of separating it on either side, and make circles so that you can feel behind your ears, just lightly making those circles. And breathe. And then straight down from under your ear, down your neck. If your arms get tired, it's okay to stop and shake them out. There's no rules. All right. I can really feel things moving. So that's all those toxins, just releasing everything and letting it go on down. And then starting in the middle of the chin and breathing in, and then releasing it into your heart. Up and around your ears, under your ears, and down. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Please come to the grief support if you're in town. It's from 3 to 4. I'm going to kind of work on trying to keep it prompt. I have a little code for the door to get in, and I'll make sure that it's unlocked so you can come on back. And we'll just do a few different things that I've learned that might help us to really get through some of these tougher things in life. And I hope to help you, and I hope to see you there. So you have a wonderful day, and thanks for joining me.